Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Family Ties. You're here with Elijah.
And Anaya.
And Mama Ty.
And today we're going to be talking about things that we don't like that our parents do. And
That
things,
our mom does.
And things that
Just
my
me?
mom does.
Just me?
No, I said my parents. I don't know why I said just mom.
Alright. Yes. Things that your
Mom.
parents do. Well, Anaya is letting y'all know it's specific to me. But anyway, who gonna go first?
Me.
Oh, you was ready for that. Go ahead.
I don't like when you call my name repeatedly. Anaya. 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 Like, you drag out my name.
Okay, that's one. Elijah.
I don't like when you randomly yell. Like when you just doing something and then you just start yelling for no reason. Like if you're singing, if you just want to yell, like you just yell for no reason.
Okay, Anaya.
I don't like when you ignore me. I call your name and you ignore me. But then when you call my name, you want me to answer. And then when I don't answer, you get mad. So you don't ignore me, but then you ignore me.
I'm the adult. You're the kid.
But you still ignore me.
I'm the adult.
Doesn't matter.
It
That's
does matter.
rude.
It does. I mean, it's rude.
I know.
All right, Elijah.
I dislike when you say something and then you ask dad something and he just agrees with you just because. Like he don't even gotta know what the topic is, he just agrees with you.
Wait. So how that has to do with me? That's your dad.
I said parents. I didn't say just mom.
So you don't like the fact that your father agrees with me?
I don't like that you guys agree with each other when y'all don't even know what's going on. Like it could be false and y'all still agree with each other.
Well, we're a team. We supposed to. Like, no matter what, we're supposed
So
to.
y'all supposed to be wrong and strong.
I mean, yes, that's.
But I can't be wrong and strong by myself.
No.
That's not fair.
That's the problem. You guys think that you're on our level and you're not.
Who thinks
Next, Anaya. What's the next one?
Who thinks that they on your level?
Next.
I don't like when you stare at me for too long.
When I stare at you for too long?
Yeah, you be looking at me for too long. It's creepy.
What? What? Did you just call me a creep? Why do I do that? Like,
Just look at me.
where are you when I'm just staring at you?
In the kitchen.
So it's not because I told you to do something and you didn't do it?
No, you just look at me.
I just walk past the kitchen and just stare.
at me. And stare at me.
Now you got me sound like a whole creep out here. Like, what? Like, no, alright. Elijah.
I don't like when you talk too hard. Like you could say certain words like mad hard for no reason. And yeah, it's just like too hard.
So I know exactly what you're talking about. Like, you like when I say things like, "Yo, your penis," stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly like
And
that.
why you gotta act like a dick?
Exactly like that. Because why you saying it so you could just say it calmly.
I mean, but I'm from Brooklyn.
I am too. I
So-
don't say I say Brooklyn. Why are you saying Brooklyn?
Because that's how I talk. Like, that's how I talk. Like, I can't help the way I speak. So yeah, whatever. Okay, Anaya, you go.
Boom. I don't like when you call me a liar when I'm telling the truth.
Heavy
Because
on it. Heavy
that
on
is just so
Heavy on
like
Who's
oh,
heavy
Heavy
on
on
what?
it.
like you don't know if I'm telling the truth or if I'm lying.
No, you be lying though.
I
But
Like,
you don't
telling
know
the
that
truth.
until the end.
You don't know.
but I know you.
assume.
Like, you guys are my children, so automatically I know. Like, Anaya asked for donuts 50 times yesterday.
And you ignored me.
A
That's not what I
donut goes
said.
missing. I know it's Anaya that took the donut. Because Anaya's the only one that asked for donuts. Elijah.
How you know
I
I didn't do it?
You didn't.
But
Elijah,
if I
I
did?
go into your room. You didn't. Elijah, matter of fact, I go into your bathroom and I say, Elijah, did you clean the bathroom? You'll be like, yes. And I'm looking dead in the tub and the tub is dirty and you like, yeah, I cleaned it. And then I'm like, Elijah, so if you clean the bathroom out of the tub like that, oh, nah, I cleaned the basin and the toilet. I didn't clean the tub yesterday. So you lied, because that means you didn't clean the bathroom. But you be wrong and strong about that. Like, you go in like, oh, you calling me a liar and I cleaned the bathroom. No. Cleaning the bathroom is everything that's inside of the bathroom. That includes cleaning the mirror. That includes taking the garbage out. That includes sweeping and mopping. All of that is one part of cleaning the bathroom. And y'all get called liars because y'all be lying. Anaya, did you clean out the strainer in the sink after you wash the dishes? Yes. Meanwhile, I'm looking at corn and spaghetti inside the strainer in the sink. All right, whatever. Next.
I don't like when we ask you if you need help and you say no, and then when we don't ask you if you need help, you complain.
So you guys are always supposed to ask if I need help. Like, it's that simple. You always supposed to ask if I need help. Every day. Hold on. Every day, I get up. I say good morning to you. And I ask
and
you.
I say good morning back.
And I ask you if you're okay, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I ask you if you're okay too.
No, you don't. And I ask you if you're okay when you're quiet. I ask you if you're okay if you're loud. I just ask you if you're okay all the time, right?
Okay, so but do I not say back, are you?
Sometimes. But my point is that I always ask. Like, no matter what, I always ask. If you're doing something, I'll say, hey, do you need help? Even your homework, I'll ask you, like, yo, you need help with that? Right or wrong? Both of y'all.
Yes, right, ma'am.
Yeah. Don't call me ma'am. I ask you if you need help, if you good on certain things, right? And y'all be good, but I have to ask you anyway. You guys be good on it, but I still have to ask because...
And sometimes you'll be good and you still complain that we did not ask you if you needed help.
I mean, I'm good after the fact because I was able to do it by myself. But I shouldn't always have to do things by myself.
You don't. Because when we ask, that's up to you to be like, yeah.
All right, but if
you don't.
All right. So if you ask at a time that I don't need help, I'm going to say no. But if I complete something and I needed help, oh yes, I'm going crazy. Like, yo, nobody didn't even ask me if I needed help.
That's your fault.
No, that's your fault.
Because you always decline help offers.
No, that's your fault.
Exactly. If you decline things, what's gonna make a person?
That's like if I call you and you decline my call, I'm supposed to keep calling you.
But you do. Both of y'all do it. Like, yo, that is mad funny that you would ask that question.
If I call your phone.
Yes.
Nah, not even you. If I call somebody's phone and they decline my call, I'm supposed to keep calling them back?
We're not talking about somebody.
That's different because if I'm calling you, you've been out for too long, then of course I'm gonna keep calling
right,
you.
And who tells y'all who? That's.
You know, know what I also dislike? I also dislike when you act grown. You act too grown. You think that you could stay out for too long.
Yo, I sent Shorty a video this morning about that. Like where you at?
Exactly. Shorty. Like, who do you guys think? Yeah.
You think you could just walk in the house at any time?
Next, anyways, I don't like when you sing too loud when I be trying to sleep. You be having a whole conversation.
I don't like when you laugh too loud when I be trying to sleep.
Wait.
I don't like none of that.
Wait, what's going on here? Y'all supposed to say it one by one, and I'm supposed to answer.
But both of them tie into each other.
Exactly.
So you can answer them both one time.
Yeah.
All right.
Boom.
So when you're trying to sleep and you guys are trying to sleep and I laugh or I sing,
yeah.
Okay. How about when I'm sleeping and I hear "Good morning, guys" from your teachers? Like, you guys turn up your...
My iPad is always at the lowest volume.
No, you turn up the... And then it's funny because y'all have the iPads going. Y'all have the Chromebooks going. Y'all have your cell phones going. If y'all had other electronics, everything would just be going. Anaya scrolling on Instagram. Elijah, you watching Naruto. Did I say it right? Naruto?
Yes.
Look at that. Ow, I got it right. You watching your anime shows and talking to Jonathan or Justin mad loud in the morning. And then y'all talk so loud and y'all listen to stuff so loud that now y'all have to turn up the teacher so that you can.
But you be deep in your sleep. That's different.
I'm not
if
that.
I'm trying to fall
I'm
asleep,
not right.
and all I hear is, I can't stop singing. I mean, like I can't. If I can't concentrate on going to sleep, then that's different than you already being asleep.
Elijah, you don't even try to go to sleep. You are in trouble this month because you didn't go to sleep on time last month, which is your bedtime is what time? Midnight. Right? And you was going to bed at 12:30, 1 o'clock.
No,
so
it's not.
I mean, no, I'm lying. You in trouble. I'm sorry, and I'm not lying, but I'm wrong. You're in trouble because you have a bedtime of midnight and you fell asleep during the day, right? So you don't really try to go to sleep when you're supposed to go to sleep. So I'm not even understanding what you're talking about. And then Anaya.
Sometimes I just wake up too early.
And then Anaya, what are you even talking about? Like,
yes,
I don't do that.
You
okay?
Yo.
Next.
Two people said that.
Next.
Two people Everybody
said
in this
that.
crib said that.
You
be bugging.
Two people. Okay, next.
I don't like when you find something out, or I tell you something, and now that's just the headline for the rest of my life. Like that's all you talk about for the rest of my life. Like if no, like my bedtime. You gonna talk about that for the rest of my life.
Yeah,
like, oh yeah. You remember last month when you didn't go to sleep on time? What happened? You had to go to sleep on that time an extra week, didn't you? That's just gonna keep happening.
Oh man. I mean, it's not a headline, but it's a reminder of why it happened before or how it happened before. So yes, I bring it back.
So it's a daily headline.
It's not a daily headline because I don't do it daily.
You're right. You do it every other day.
Elijah. So when's the last time I talked about you having to go to
Just
bed?
now.
Yes, but before that's because y'all brought something up, so I had to bring it up. Like, wait, but that's because y'all brought something up. But before, just now, when is the last time you heard about it?
What's that? Wednesday?
No.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Because
right.
I told you I wanted to go to bed at 10:30.
Next.
Go ahead, Naya.
Next, Anaya.
Okay, so boom. I don't like when you be filling up all up on me like funny. You gotta relax.
I like touching y'all because unless y'all know that I love y'all,
just say it. Just say it.
No, I mean, sometimes you gotta know and feel it. So I just, you guys don't like too much hugging, and I don't understand where the kissing has gone. Like, you guys don't let me kiss y'all like I used to. I used to be able to kiss y'all up. Now y'all be like, all right, like, if I kiss you, Elijah, you act like it's the nastiest thing in the world. And then now if I kiss you, you just be on something.
Sometimes I let you kiss me.
Yeah,
sometimes. Other times, you don't even be wanting to kiss me.
You be licking my face.
Like, literally, Anaya, listen.
You
I kid you not. I wanted to go to bed the other day, so I went up front and I told Mom good night. And I said, give me a kiss. She said no.
Because, all right, I'm going to tell you why. Mm-hmm. So, I'm going to tell you why, right? So, when Elijah...
Either way, you didn't do it.
I didn't.
That's my point.
I didn't, but I'm going to tell you why. Because when Elijah comes to me to give me a hug and a kiss goodnight, Elijah comes to me and then takes his cheek and just puts his cheek on mine and then rubs it up and down. Like, what are you doing to my cheek? Like, he takes it and he just rubs it up and down. And I'll be like, Elijah, give me a kiss. And he like, I gave you a kiss. And then he'll rub his cheek up and down on my cheek again. So, no, I don't be wanting to give you a kiss. No.
So you don't want to do it when I want you to do it, but you want to do it when...
yes, when I want to do it, I want to do it. Like, sometimes I
want to help you when I want to help you.
Oh, that was mean. All right, go ahead, Naya, your turn. Wait, is it a nice turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dang.
Wait, no, it's not.
Oh.
Yes, right. It is my turn.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you say you know, like I
touch
touch me.
Yeah, I love to touch you.
No.
I don't like when I'm about to hit a point. Like, I'm about to get my point across.
And I be like,
and you just interrupt me and make me be like I'm wrong.
be like, forget all that. I said what I said.
Yeah,
when
and then
I
you be
said
like,
what
oh,
I said.
that's not even the point.
That
This is the point.
right.
But if I'm trying to,
No.
if I understand what you're saying and I'm trying to get my point across, and you know that it's right, you just be like, that's not even the point.
Yes, because all right. So what it is you sometimes you make a point about something else, like something totally out of, but that's not what I'm talking about. Or what you'll do is will be talking about A, and you'll
go to B, and I'll make a point about B, and then you'll be like, oh, that's not even a point,
right.
and you'll go back to A.
It's about A.
But that's your fault.
No, that is.
If you steer from the topic and I make the point that's right about the
But
topic that you said.
You making a wrong point. You making a wrong point. I go from A to B because I'm comparing A and B. And then you make the point about B. And I'm like, no, I don't want you to make the point about B. I want you to make the point about A. So, yeah. So, I do that because you get off topic because...
You got off topic.
Yes.
I just proved your off topic point.
But I don't need you to prove my off topic point. See?
All right, next.
Oh,
Anyways.
Snap. Oh, snap. Wait.
Anyways.
Next.
I don't like, right, when you be right there, and then you still make me come and badge something. Like, you come get this, like, you be right there.
Yo, honestly, I think that is just a ritual that parents, like they knock down to their kids. Because my mother used to do the same thing, call me all the way out of my room to tell me to do something. I mean, that's an age old. That's just something that you gotta endure. And then when you have your kids, if you have kids, they're gonna have to endure that. It just happens. I'm sorry. All right, go ahead, Elijah.
I do not like when you're extra overprotective. Like, overprotective is fine, but when you're extra overprotective, like,
explain.
If I ask you about doing something a week in advance, and then the time comes, and then your answer changes. Not even a week. It could be a day.
Sometimes it's not even a day.
Sometimes it could be a month.
Sometimes it's an hour. Sometimes it's a minute. I'm like, yeah. And you know what? I'm going to tell you. Sometimes I think about it and I'm like, yeah. And then you do something to get on my nerves and I'm like, no, see, this is why I don't let you do such and such. But if you told me a week ago, I'm not going to headline your curfew. You know what I mean? But
you just did it.
I'm just going to talk about how you had a curfew. I told you to be home by a certain time because it gets dark in East New York at a certain time now. And I said be home by 7. It's 6 o'clock right now. It is dark as crap outside. I told you that day be home by 7. You got home at 7:47 and then was like, whoa, I called in the beginning. It's like, I need you to understand the severity of the things that go on. So sometimes, yes, I am overprotective. And then, now we got this virus going around and I'm just trying to make sure that you guys are good. All right, next.
Who is it? My turn?
Yes, she is.
Alright, boom. I don't like when you criticize my music choice because it has curses in it.
I don't really criticize. I do because...
Yes.
Not even just that. Wait. I don't like when I'm jamming in the shower and somebody knocks on the door to tell me to turn my music down.
Exactly, because when you be blasting our music, we don't be singing.
You blast your music from 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock. And we don't say nothing.
We
just close the door.
15 minutes. Oh, turn it down.
All right, so...
You can't play the music after 10 o'clock. What are you doing? Turn that music too loud. Like, come on.
All right, but number one, y'all be playing music so loud at like 11 o'clock at night when people are trying to sleep. So,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trying to sleep.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, maybe nobody's trying to sleep, but it's too loud at 11 o'clock at night. That's number one. Number two, I could play music all day, but my music doesn't have all those curses y'all music you guys listen.
Nah, your music be talking about sex.
Exactly. And drugs
and guns and 50 Cent and more like...
Who played 50 Cent? But you played 50 Cent?
Mom has played 50 Cent a few times.
Oh, yeah. I got it on.
But that wasn't the song. It was Mini Men, and I
Same
was singing it
thing.
yesterday. And
Mm-hmm.
on top of that, let me just tell you, I could do I could do whatever I want to do, and I could sing whatever I want to sing. You guys, all right? Okay, next.
Um, um, let's see.
You
I
interrupted.
don't like when you ask me a question and when I answer the question, you say I'm talking back.
Okay, I can't even argue with that one because I do that. Sometimes you are talking back because sometimes it's not a question. Sometimes it's a rhetorical question. It's not a question that you have to answer. It's a rhetorical question. So I'll say to you, Elijah, what the heck is wrong with you? And then I'll keep on talking, and here you go, ain't nothing wrong with me. Blah blah blah. And you hear me talking, and like you'll drown me out. There's something wrong with that. You're
You
not
asked me a
supposed.
question,
All
so
right,
I
but it was
answered the
rhetorical.
question.
I know it's nothing wrong
You
with
told
you.
me you don't ask me no rhetorical questions.
I do ask you rhetorical questions, but you have to know when they're rhetorical and when they're not. And you decide. I'm gonna tell you what you do.
All right, look, ask me a rhetorical question right now.
No, I'm gonna tell you what you do. All the questions that are meant for you to answer, you'll look at me stupid. And all the questions that are rhetorical, you somehow find a way to answer them. I don't understand. Like that's what you do, and then you'll be like, I don't understand how I got in trouble when I just answered the question when you asked me. But
Exactly.
you can't answer a rhetorical question. Like it's rhetorical.
A
It's not
question
for
is a
you.
question.
No, it's not for you to answer. And you know when it's rhetorical. All right, Anaya, next.
I don't like when you be seeing me mad and then you still try to bother me.
Because I don't be caring if you mad.
Okay,
That's
I
the
do.
problem.
I do.
You see, look,
Because when you be
and
mad,
when you be
serious.
mad, you get mad at everybody, and you just be, oh nah, it's just my mood. It's just my mood.
Who does that?
You.
No, I don't. I could be mad at you and I still talk to Anaya. I could be mad at Anaya and I could still talk to you. I could be mad at both of y'all and still talk to the dog. So I don't understand what y'all talking about.
Mommy.
Next. Is this the last one?
Yes.
Anaya, you finish yours?
Okay.
I don't like when I'm telling the story, and you'll stop me mid-story to nitpick on something that happened when I didn't even get to the bigger picture yet.
Okay, all right. So y'all finished now?
Yes.
All right. So now I'm gonna tell y'all what I don't like. I waited till the end to tell y'all what I don't like. All right. I don't like when I call your name and you'll keep saying yes and screaming all the way at the top of your lungs instead of coming to find out what it is that I'm calling you. Y'all already know that if I call your name one time and you say yes and I don't answer, that means that I want you to come.
That's not fair. I don't like when you be calling my name knowing that I be in my bed
In the middle of a game, just chilling.
Anything.
I could be in the middle of an episode of Naruto. Elijah, yes,
Elijah.
yes,
Elijah.
and I just keep on saying yes, and you keep on saying, like, why you can't come to me?
No,
why you can't come to me?
No, because it's not my job to come to you. It's you.
But
see,
you're calling me.
This is what I'm talking
You
about.
want me? I don't want you.
Right. I want you. I want you to get up and come to me.
I want you to get up.
That's what you're supposed to do. I don't like when you guys act like everything I do, I'm supposed to do it. Like you're like, huh?
What are you talking about?
Okay. Like if I go out and I buy you some new Jordans that y'all didn't even know y'all was getting. Y'all get new sneakers. Elijah, you're not really into Jordans. So let's say you get some Kyries or what y'all call Uptowns? Well, I call them Uptown. Fazos.
G
No,
Fazos.
that's
whatever.
Chicago. We not from Chicago.
Anyway, let's just say I buy you a new pair of Nikes. And both of y'all, I buy y'all a new pair of sneakers you guys didn't even know, and I give them to y'all. Sometimes y'all be like, oh, thank you.
All right, that's what you're supposed to do.
No, not oh, thank you. You're supposed to be like, thanks, Mom. I appreciate it.
I'll be like, oh, snap. Thanks, Mom.
No, see, you don't do that.
Gee golly.
Yeah. No, I'm over you. But I'm just saying, like, you guys act like I'm like if I say and I just got you a new pair of sneakers, you like, okay. and then you'll ask for something else right
What are
after
you
that.
talking about? I never do that.
Yes, you do.
I never.
I'll be
do.
like, Anaya,
Oh yeah, Mike, can you give me some lip gloss?
right, and then I go.
First of all, I don't use
Wait,
lip gloss.
no. Can we just speak about the fact that mom would get something that's so expensive, and then you ask for something that's worth $5?
I don't mind if you ask for something that's not as expensive as, if you ask for something that's $5. Y'all know I dig in my pocket.
But she will appreciate that thing that's $5 more than a thing that's $150.
That's why I don't buy her nothing unless she asks for it. And then certain things that she asks for, I don't get. I don't buy you nothing. Like, you have to tell me that you want something. I don't buy you nothing because every time I buy you stuff and I bring it in the house, you do stuff like this. Yeah, I like it, but I don't want it. You could take it back. That's why I don't buy you nothing. Or if
you want a lot of stuff.
Or if I show you something and you be like, yeah, that's nice, but I don't want that. So I don't buy you nothing unless you ask me for it. Like, now you have to ask me for it. And Anaya, she definitely has to ask me for stuff. I could buy Anaya 2 coats and a pair of jeans or a pair of sneakers. And Anaya will still find a way in that same day to be like, all right, Ma, so can you buy me such and such? And I'll be like, but I just bought you 2 coats. And she'd be like, all right, but can you buy me this? And then I'll be like, why don't you go to your father? Because I'm asking you. Like, it's always a sucky teeth. And because I'm asking you as if I am rich.
First of all,
You think that I'm rich and I'm not rich. And I don't understand why we have to go through that. So yes, those I don't like that.
Next.
What else I don't like? I don't like when y'all decide to gang up on me.
Next.
No.
Next.
No. We not next to that. Like right now, y'all ganging up on me. I don't like when y'all gang up on me. I hate the fact that if I'm right,
me and Anaya won't get strong together. Next.
Yes, I hate that.
Next.
No, that's not a next. Like, y'all are dead wrong for that. All right, next. I hate when I'm mad at one and then the other finds a way to come to try to make me feel bad about being mad at the other one.
I never.
Sometimes, no, listen. Sometimes you could get mad at Anaya for something for no reason. No reason. Listen, no reason.
There's always a reason to get mad at Anaya.
It could be something so small. So small.
It's always,
and you're just so mad.
It's always a reason. Anaya does things like this. Anaya, put the juice away. I was going to. All right, we'll do it now. And then Anaya finds a way in the back and then be like, I'm going to do it in 5 minutes because she just told me to do it. Like, who's the parent? Like, me or you? Like, how is this going? Elijah, I tell you, Elijah, fill up the water jug. What do? You take the water jug.
And I'll fill it up.
You take the water jug. You put it in the sink. You put a little bit of water in it. And then you go in your room. And I'll be like, Elijah, didn't I tell you to fill up the water jug? And you be like, it's filling up. Meanwhile, it's not doing nothing. It's just sitting there. It's been sitting there for an hour.
But the job gets done, doesn't it?
No. Okay. I'm going to tell y'all what else I don't like.
Oh, golly.
I don't like when you guys decide that you're hungry and y'all want to ask, what's for dinner?
Next.
No, next nothing. Definitely
we
not
all
next.
do that. Next.
No, definitely not next with that. You guys are old enough to cook. You guys are old enough to take the food out of the deep freezer or the freezer and cook for yourselves. You guys do not do that. And I don't like the fact that you guys know that I'm really not eating meat now. So what you guys will do is find a way to eat my food. Oh, can I have some shrimp? Oh, can I have some fish? Ma, did you make
you
fish?
You didn't finish those tater tots.
See,
that's
another thing I don't like. That's another thing I don't like. I don't like when I buy stuff for me to eat in this house. I could buy all of us the same thing. I'll buy y'all a bag.
You take too long to finish it.
I don't. You can't tell me how long it takes.
You just told me yesterday that I
it's
supposed to
a
get my pomegranate.
Exactly.
What are you talking
Mind
about?
you, your food about to expire in 2 weeks. I'm trying to help you, so I'm
you
gonna try to help you eat it.
How you know it's expiring in 2 weeks? See, that's what I
can look at it.
Elijah goes and Elijah, he's like, oh, all right, I buy y'all. Let's put this out there.
What, pretzels?
I buy y'all pretzels and animal crackers, right? And I tell you, all right, these These 3 bags are for y'all. This 1 bag is for me. Elijah will eat all 3 bags in 1 week. And then he'll say, Ma, you know your stuff been in there for mad long. Boy, it's only been a week. Yeah, that's 7 days. That's a long time.
It is.
No, it's not.
How many hours is in a day?
I don't know, but
What's 24 times 7?
Too much.
That's a lot. Exactly. Too
But-
many hours that you have not been eating your animal crackers.
No.
Now let's convert that to minutes. That's too many more.
No, I don't even understand how this even
24 times 60.
I don't even
Exactly.
Times 7.
I don't even
Exactly.
I don't even understand why anybody
And then you can
cares.
multiply that by 60 to get seconds.
It's mine. And then you guys think that I don't know that if I forget about a snack or y'all think that I forgot about a snack,
eat it.
y'all hide it for a few days to see if I go crazy about it. And if I don't, then you guys eat it. That's not fair either.
I did that before.
That I know. You guys both do that. That is not fair. I think that in a house that there should be rules set and everybody should follow rules. So this thing,
That's not how it goes. You know that. That's not how it goes.
but see, that's how it's supposed to go.
The
But-
rules do get followed.
When we
man.
try to follow the rules,
Yeah.
sometimes the rules get strict. Too strict.
I don't-
Too strict.
Right, and then that's another thing.
Oh
Let's
my
talk
gosh.
about these strict rules.
Oh
that you
my
guys-
gosh.
Let's talk about these strict rules that you guys talk about. You guys talk about I have strict rules, but there's times that I see you guys breaking rules and I don't say nothing, right? And then when I finally say something, here goes smart ass
Next.
Elijah. Nope.
Next.
Nope. Here goes smart ass Elijah on some. But you ain't say nothing when you see me do it last time. So why you saying something this time? Boy, so you want to get in trouble every single time?
No,
If
I would
I
much
get-
rather you tell me when I did it so that I don't do it no more.
But you still
Just tell
gonna
me to
do
do
it.
it the first time.
You still gonna do it. But okay, no problem. But that's why things are headlines now. Because if they're not a headline, then you gonna say, oh, that's another thing I don't like. I don't like when you say I forgot and you know you ain't forget.
You don't even be knowing if I forget it. Most of the
You
time I
don't.
do be forgetting.
You don't. I
But
don't
you
like
don't know when I forget it when
I
I
don't
don't.
like when you say you forgot and you didn't forget. That rubs me so wrong. Like I think that is very wrong that you always say,
I have
I
short term,
forgot.
and you wanna know why I have short term memory? I have
Why?
to train myself to have short term memory.
You
for
have
when
to
I play sports. Yes,
You have to
because
train
if
yourself.
I miss a shot, I can't just dwell on that for the rest of my life. So I train myself to have short term. That's why I be forgetting some stuff that y'all like. You could tell me do something, and 5
Next.
minutes later I just forget.
Next, so the
You-
next thing that I have is I don't like when y'all say I don't know. Who ate the last piece of cake? I don't know.
But if I didn't do it,
Who
how I'm supposed
dropped-
to know?
Who dropped juice on the floor? I don't
It be
know.
you.
No,
You
it
be doing it.
no.
If I don't know, what you want me to say? You
No.
want to just stay silent?
No,
What do you want me to say?
First of
I
all-
didn't do it.
First of all, it'd be one of y'all. I walk in the door and be like, "Yo, who put their shoes in front of the door?" Nobody knows. Yet, if it's a 6.5, automatically it's Anaya's. Or
6.5.
if it's a 11 or whatever the
it's
heck
not
you
a
wear,
6.
Elijah.
It's a 6, not a 6.5.
A 6.5.
I do not wear that.
I buy 6.5 for you.
No, you
So
don't. You buy 6.
I buy 6.5. I would love for you to go look at your
I will.
sneakers.
After this is over.
No problem. No problem. And next week, I need for you to let all the people know that
You don't have to
you.
say people, sorry, it's just what you just talk about.
What?
Talking mad hard for no reason.
Why y'all gotta talk to me like this? Anyway, I don't like it. Or if I say who's the last one in the house because the door's not locked, I don't know. But y'all,
I ain't even be saying I don't know. Most of the time I just play dumb.
yeah,
'Cause I really don't be knowing
exactly.
sometimes.
That's another thing I
Sometimes I
don't
really
like.
don't know.
I don't like when you play
You already
dumb.
said that.
I don't like
You
it.
already said that.
I said it. Well, I'm
Yes.
gonna say it again. I don't
Because
like
I
when
don't
you
know
play
if playing
dumb.
dumb is the same thing.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
But sometimes I really don't know.
Well, anyway, I think that this conversation is over.
Hmm.
I think that you guys have bullied me and ganged up on me on this episode, and this episode is over. I thank everybody for listening.
Thank you everybody
And
for listening to
Thank
the
you for
things that we had to
listening
say.
about
because
my mom.
Mom does not understand sometimes. So we had to get her to listen one way or another. And you guys also listen. So thank you.
I thank you guys for listening.
Thank you for
Please
listening.
subscribe.
And tell a friend to
Follow.
tell a friend.
Tell a friend to tell a
Tune
friend.
in. Like, y'all gotta tune in for me.
Tune in and Thank
Have a
you.
good day.
Have
Good
a
night,
good
everybody.
Good night.